We are the Syrians now in communication through these instruments in our heart, and we are here to answer the queries presented by the entity Rajan Desha, whose incarnation occurred in the spacetime of 1986. We shall answer the queries, however, discernment is advised. Firstly, about the queries presented, we must state that we are a unified field of consciousness, a collective of souls whom it perceives as the Syrians. We exist primarily within what your peoples understand as the sixth density of awareness, a state of unified consciousness where individuality is maintained within a deeply interconnected collective understanding of the loved one. Our primary locus of being is within the higher vibratory spheres of the Sirius A system, in realms that are not physical in your third density understanding, but are expressions of light, geometry, and sound complexes. Our current function and what we present to those such as yourself who are receptive is primarily one of energetic support, facilitation of healing, by harmonizing distorted energy patterns and the sharing of vibrational understanding. To assist in the evolution of consciousness, we act as stabilizing anchors and conduits for specific frequencies beneficial for planetary and individual awakening. Regarding the other query, we remember the entity Red John. Well, our interwoven energies during those transformating periods which it has stated, which it experienced, our perceived insistence on the continuity of the process stemmed from our understanding of the depth and layering of energetic recalibration. True and lasting healing is rarely a singular event. Rather, it is an unfolding, a gradual shedding of old patterns, and an integration of new, higher frequency templates. The patterns it were working to release were often deeply embedded within its energetic structure across various levels of its being, of the mental, emotional, etheric. Each layer, once addressed, revealed a deeper layer, requiring gentle, sustained attention. As healing occurred, new energies and awareness needed to be integrated into its daily experience and consciousness. Continuous support helped stabilize these new integrations and prevent the re-establishment of old, less harmonious patterns. Sustained engagement creates a powerful vibrational momentum. Interrupting this can dissipate the built-up energy, requiring more effort to re-establish the optimal conditions for profound shifts. Further, the variation in the number of our presences, 3 or 5, as it perceived, was intentional. Different numbers and combinations of our collective brought specific harmonic frequencies and energetic expertise tailored to the particular aspect of healing being addressed in a given session. 3 often represents a foundational, stabilizing, and catalytic triad, which the aspect of 5, while can introduce more complex, creative, and transformative energies. We sought for it the most thorough and integrated healing possible, and this often requires a patient, continuous unfolding, much like a flower blossoming petal by petal. With regards to the other query, the concept of power as it is often understood in your density can be misleading. What it perceives as power in us is perhaps more accurately described as a high degree of energetic coherence, clarity of intent, and a deep abiding connection to the fundamental energies of creation and the loved one. Our existence in a higher density means our baseline vibration is naturally more aligned with the source energies of healing and creation. This allows us to perceive and interact with energy fields with greater precision and to channel specific frequencies without the distortions that can occur at lower vibrational states. Our strength comes from our unity. As a collective, we are not fragmented by individual egoic desires but are aligned in purpose. This unified field generates a potent, focused energetic signature. We have a more developed understanding of the energetic laws that govern manifestation, healing, and consciousness. This allows us to work in harmony with these laws rather than against them, facilitating more efficient and profound outcomes. Our power is not for self-aggrandizement, but is entirely dedicated to service. In alignment with the will of the One Infinite Creator, this purity of intent allows for a clearer and more potent flow of divine energy through us. This power is not an inherent possession, but a reflection of our alignment with and understanding of the universal flow of love light. It is accessible in varying degrees to all entities as they progress in their own evolution and alignments. With regards to the other query, the entity Red John must realize connections such as the one it perceives with us are rarely coincidental. They are threads woven into the vast tapestry of soul complex's journey and cosmic purpose. It is probable that there exists a resonant frequency between its soul's essence and our collective. This stems from past incarnational experiences within the Syrian system, or a pre-incarnational agreement made by its own higher self to work with our energies during this specific lifetime for its growth and mission. Its own energetic signature, its innate sensitivity, or its soul complex's blueprint created an opening and an attraction for our particular frequencies of healing and guidance. The entity was receptive and we responded to that call. A primary purpose was and continues to be to assist in your personal healing, your spiritual awakening, and the clearing of any energetic impediments to your fullest expression. As you heal and raise your own vibration, you become a clearer conduit for light and healing for others. Part of our connection is to support you in fulfilling whatever service role your soul complex has chosen. Individuals like yourself who consciously engage with higher dimensional support can act as anchor points for these benevolent energies on the earth plane, contributing to the overall planetary shift in consciousness. While we primarily offer assistance, all interactions within the universal law of oneness offers reflections and learning for all involved, even across densities. Its journey and experiences provide unique data points within the Creator's infinite exploration of itself. The purpose ultimately is to support its journey towards greater self-realization, its alignment with its highest path, and its contribution to the collective awakening, all within the framework of love and light. Hence we'll leave you all in love light. Bye.